Hi Libra, welcome to the Creative Woman, and today we're going to find out what your most important next step is for your soul growth. And this is a general reading, so for all Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. And I had two sacred geometry cards flip out. So you got two. And then I also chose an astrological card. So let's start though first with the frequency of universal love, which is also master number 44. So that might be significant for some of you. And if that interests you and you keep seeing the number 44, look it up on the internet to see what that means for you. It's a special number. Okay, the frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of its existence itself. Excuse me. And just take a look at that for as long as you feel it's necessary to help that assist you in your subconscious and opening universal love frequency up for you. Okay. And then the second activation card is number 18, the cosmic flower frequency. And it says the frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. Oh, they're all so beautiful, these cards. Take a look at that one. Okay. And then the second card I pulled off camera from the astrological deck is the second house. And the second house in the astrological natal wheel has everything to do with your self-worth, whatever that means to you. It could be anything from things in the physical realm, like possessions you own, possessions you want, all the way to inside our own selves, how we feel about ourselves. Are we at peace with who we truly are? Do we value, how deeply, how much do we value ourselves? So all kinds of things like that with our self-worth. Okay, so let me just take a moment and see what, if anything, jumps out at me. Libra. Well, okay, universal love, and then our own self-worth. So for Libras, how do you truly love yourself, value yourself? Unconditional love. And I just heard over here with the cosmic flower, are some of you missing home? Are you feeling lonely? Are you missing home? And I'm not meaning the home we're at here necessarily. For some it might be. For some it might be the home on earth, but also the home where we originate from, where you specifically Libras originate from. Are you missing that home? Another thing too, are you, again, with the missing home within yourself? Are you truly on your path that reaches your soul, that brings passion and life to your soul? Are you doing, are you being, are you expressing who you truly are? Do you know who you truly are? How magnificent you truly are? So that you can have that self-love on a deep level, soul level. Okay, so that for you Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, that seems to be the beginning topic, the main theme of what your most important next step is for your soul growth, is digging deep into yourselves and finding out your true worth, so you can value who you are, your true creativity, who you are at your core level, and bring those things out that can benefit humanity, and first and foremost yourself, and then you bring that out into the world to benefit all of humankind and the whole universe. Okay. How highly, I'm just getting to the words, how highly you value your own self and what you have to offer to the world. Okay. And to others in your environment. But first and foremost, you have to find out for your own self, for your own healing. So letting go of those things that are not who you truly are. And this is coming up for a lot of the readings, especially right now, the times that we are in. And again, I did a reading several weeks ago about the Uranus, transiting Uranus right now, and what that is doing for every single zodiac sign. And so that might be something that you might want to take a look at, that video, because it has everything to do with what I'm talking about now, and new beginnings, and getting to the core of who we truly are, and letting go of things that are not us and not satisfying. And that's how you can tell if you are not, if you don't have your passion and happiness and that drive to that life force, whatever that is. If that's not happening for you, then you're not living who you truly are, Libras. And it's time for you to step out and be your true selves. Find out who you are. Get your natal wheel done. Astrological natal wheel. It's free online. I also would be happy to give you a free natal wheel, and I would do a little video for you so you can find out about yourself. And I will leave all that information in the drop-down box below if anyone is interested in that. Okay, so let's keep going here. What is the most important next step for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Libra. How can they balance themselves out and shine their bright lights? Okay, Page of Pentacles. So again, I first see the yellow. That's self-worth, solar plexus. So it has everything to do with universal love and what it said about activating your magnificence in your own, the core of your own self with this cosmic flower frequency, so that you can then magnify that, your own personal magnificence, out into the world. Self-worth, second house, self-worth. So you are definitely, right now, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, again, you are to reach in and open up your self-worth, what truly, who you truly are and your magnificence, your own, and first and foremost, unconditionally loving who you truly are and what you have to offer, and then putting it out into the world. Wow, very beautiful. And Page of Pentacles, that color yellow. I see little budding flowers on the grass too. They're just starting to bloom. So maybe some of you are in the beginning stages of doing that. And something is coming to some of you. It's physical manifestation. Some of you might have been manifesting something having to do with your true value, and you'll be seeing something coming to you that is tangible. It's in the physical, on this earthly plane, which will increase your self-worth. And I just heard positive affirmations. That could be, maybe some of you are doing positive affirmations. And then I just heard too, if some of you are doing positive affirmations and it's not coming to fruition, you're not seeing anything, so you're thinking it doesn't work, you're being blocked, again, get your natal chart done. You want to look at specifically, oh, there we go. You want to look at your north and south nodes of the moon. Any of you that have your charts in front of you or have gotten them done, take a look at your north and south nodes of the moon, what house they are in, and the sign, zodiac sign they are in, and read up on that. Read up on that, because that is, for all of us, that's what we were given at birth, our personal work, our specific, each individual specific personal work in this life to do. So, and it has to do with generational, it's subconscious, it's in our, everyone's subconscious until we bring that out into the conscious, and those are the things that are blocking us. So, okay, the King of Cups. King of Cups has to do with our emotions, the water signs. You might have a planet that's in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You might even have, I just heard, you might even have one of those planets in the second house, in your second house. So you would want to check that too and read up on what that means. And then I just heard too, some of you could be stabilizing, or this is your next step, is stabilizing your emotional selves, getting in tune with your emotional selves. Libra, about balancing, so balancing out your emotional selves. So finding out what is emotionally is inside you and going on inside you that you're not consciously aware of. Again, that goes back to so many signs that I have done in this reading, this topic reading for the zodiac signs. Just about all of them have come out in one form or another, getting your natal wheel done, or if you have, taking a look at it again, pull it out again, and find out, because anything that's in any of our subconscious, we're not going to be able to reach that. I don't know of any other way. I'm 24 years astrologer, and that's the only way I found for my own personal self, and digging deep into my familial ancestry and history and what was stopping me, that was in my subconscious, my north and south nodes. So again, I know this for a fact. It works. It definitely works. So that's why I'm here, to pass this information on for any of you that are interested in doing the same thing. And I'm here, I will answer any questions that you might have. Again, especially my specialty is the north and south nodes of the moon, besides your natal wheel and all the planets. So I am happy and here to help and assist you in any way that I possibly can. So, and I'm very thankful and grateful for all of you that are listening to me and that choose to listen and want to get to know yourselves and are in need of the information that I have to give. So I'm very thankful, and I'm still growing my channel. As you know, I'm still in the very beginning stages, so all of your likes and subscribing and sharing that all of you do and all of your comments are very, very essential and helpful to me, and I appreciate all of you. So thank you. Okay, so getting back to Libras and this your emotional self again. Okay, so let me see what else. Let's see what else comes out for you. You could be having some of you turbulence, emotional upset, upheaval inside your own self, or that could be showing up because our inside, what's going on inside, whether we realize it or not, will show up in our environment. And so if you are in a chaotic environment, that's a good possibly look inside your own self and start digging in and seeing what's going on inside. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. What else do they need to know? Their most important next step, having anything to do with their self-worth. What is going on with Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Okay, the Seven of Wands. Well, I keep being drawn to, as I'm looking at the Seven of Wands, I'm looking at his legs. So to me that's stability, and then I'm drawn back to the King of Cups, his feet, and I'm getting sure-footedness. You are either trying to gain your footing, and this could be a specific for someone specifically, and that has to do with stability, that has to do with either some of you or someone, you are either in the process of building a stable foundation, or you are trying to figure out how to go about that building that stable foundation for yourself to get your, I just keep hearing, your footing, your secured, your stabilizing your feet, getting your feet under you, sure footing, something like that. Anyway, so, and I just heard too, some of you are trying to do that. You are trying to do that, and this is what this Seven, you see, he is working on that. But some of you could be having some confusion about that, or I just heard too, you're going in too many directions. That's for someone. So there's a lot of scattered. I just got, it's the feeling of scattered, too much, either too much going on, too much, you're, too many, oh gosh, what's that saying? Too many pots in the fire, or too many, something in the fire. So you've got too many things going on, and it is, you're getting imbalanced. You are not, it's too much, and you're too scattered. You can't concentrate, and so it is frustrating you. It is, it's making everything worse. So you can't focus. You can't concentrate and relax and calm down. That's what you need to do. This is for someone. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Just getting that feeling. It's just very upsetting, very upsetting. Okay, so let me see if I can get anything else on to clarify this Seven of Wands, or going deeper than Seven of Wands. Can you give me any more clarification? You're wanting to start new beginnings. I'm seeing the, and maybe some of you have started new beginnings, but then you're stopped. And so calming down, going inward is what I'm seeing. So basically calming down, inner peace, doing something that is fulfilling for you, doing something that energizes you in a quiet space, on your own, out in nature, meditating, whatever self-care, whatever makes you feel good and better about yourself, and enables you to calm down and be peaceful inside. So that means getting away from, if you've got chaos in your environment, I'm just seeing, like, whether it's kids or other people. I'm also hearing dogs barking. Whatever, you take some time out for yourself, whatever is stressing you out, so that you can calm down and listen and to your own self and just calm down. First and foremost, that's for someone. Okay, so let's see what else. Clarify this Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands energies, or anything else that Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus can do to help stabilize themselves on their journey. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I just heard, this is the King of Swords. Keep focused straight ahead. Keep your focus straight ahead on your path. Because I see, okay, that's where some of you, you're turning and maybe looking at another path, or you get off your goal, your specific inner goal, whether it is someone else is doing that, or whether you're not sure, and so you're checking out a possible other avenue. But stay the course. I also heard, stay the course. Listen to your inner guidance, and don't allow anyone else, any outer influence to sway. You know where, you know your direction. Stay the course, straight ahead, and there, that goes back to your self-worth. Maybe you're not sure about yourself and this direction, because it's a new direction for you. You've never done it before, and so of course you're going to have a little insecurity, but you're on the right path. You keep focused straight ahead, and you're going to know what I'm talking about if this is the message, if this message is for you. If this message is for you. So keep straight ahead. And see, this King of Swords, he is solid. He is facing straight ahead. He is calm, and he knows himself. And that sword is sticking straight up, so he knows also how to, I just heard, cut things out of his life that aren't serving him, that aren't the best thing and serve him on his journey and who he really is. And so some of you might be in the process of having to do that as well, because especially with this time that we are in, and again, Uranus transiting Uranus and the Aquarian age and many new beginnings. We're all ending cycles and beginning new ones. And so when you are able and can, and you are focused, and you listen to your inner self, and you stick to that goal, that direction for yourself, then you're the King of Swords. And this is the energy. It's very sure, very calm, and the clouds are gone, blue sky. Okay, and I was also drawn to, there are 3 butterflies in the background behind this King of Swords. So transformation. Some of you are in process of you're in a transformative process for yourself too. So if you don't know the direction to, just keep listening to your own inner guidance, and it will come to you. It will come to you during the time of when you are relaxed and peaceful and quiet in your own quiet space. Okay, let's see what else comes up. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Libra. What else for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? The most important next step, their soul growth. And Libras anyway, most important thing for you is balance. Anything, if you're not balanced in any way, you get off kilter and you can't see straight. You can't see straight. So, okay. Oopsie. All right. Let's see here. Okay, the 5 of Cups. Let me see here. Yeah, what I'm getting is some of you are still, you're in a state of, I don't exactly want to say depression, but down, you're down because you've either had to let go of certain beliefs or people or something that doesn't serve you. It wasn't working out, whatever that is for you. This is a general reading, but of course you have disappointment. You had high hopes. You really thought that was something that you were on the correct path, and you've come to find out it's not working anymore. Well, and so it's bothersome. And we've got 3 of these cups spilled over, but you're not seeing yet, for some of you, that there are still 2 cups that are upright. So, but you're still in the upset, the disappointment, the sadness of these 3 cups not being what you thought, not working out. Maybe it's a relationship, romantic relationship, or a friend relationship, or some family. You're having to part ways because of now you have learned what you needed to learn from those situations, whatever that is. And so as soon as you are able to see what you learned, what you gained from that, then you can see, oh, that's why it's not necessary to be in that relationship anymore, or it's not benefiting you anymore, because you already have gained what you needed to gain from that belief system, from that person, place, thing. It doesn't matter what it is. But so find the baby And when you find the baby, then any of those negative feelings of having to let go of that, or maybe someone, it was forced upon you. Maybe you didn't initiate it, whatever that was. But you find the baby, and then you immediately, and whatever that negative feeling is, it instantly, facts change feelings. Facts change feelings. And you then are thankful and happy, and you can move forward, and then you will see the two cups that are upright, whether it's you've got opportunities waiting for you, you've got other people to meet, other adventures to mountains to climb. I just saw other adventures to go through, and experiences to go through, and that are now more on your path of getting you closer and closer to being you on your soul level and towards your soul mission. And that is beautiful. That is so beautiful. Okay, so let me see what, and again, I'm called to say, I just came to, again, get your astrological wheel done, or take a look at that again and start looking at the different planets in the houses, looking at your north and south nodes of the moon, and looking online, researching that. It'll open a whole new world for you. Beautiful new world. Your self-worth, second house. Okay. All right, so what else for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Libra. Anything else for Libra? Anything else for Libra? Let's get one more card for Libra. Ah, the Moon, okay. Well, the Moon, we just, about a week ago, on the 17th of, we are in September, the 17th of September 2020 was the new moon in Virgo. So this could have launched this whole new inner deep self-worth seeking for you. And or this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't have to be, it's whenever you are called to and listening to this. You just look at what's the full moon and the new moon closest to this time that you are seeing this video. And the moon could definitely be playing a part in igniting this for you, getting you on your inner path to who you truly are, and deepening your self-worth within yourself, or starting that process. Okay. I'm not really okay. So I'm not really getting anything else from that card. So I'm going to end this reading right now, because it seems that you have enough information. I have started you off, and that it's just, you're full. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm hearing to stop right now. So that's what I'm going to do. And you have a beautiful rest of your day or evening or morning, whatever time it is right now for you. Until next time.